I have got a bit of an avocado theme going on lately because I just love avocados, and because they're so abundant, and we're having a bumper crop this year apparently, so they'll be readily available and hopefully, you know, keeping the price down. So I am combining two of my absolute favorites, hummus, which I always have in the fridge as a healthy snack, and guacamole, which I love just putting together. And you know, for the kids when they get home from school, I often make up a guacamole and they'll have it with corn chips. So I am making avocado hummus. Have you ever thought of combining the two? So very, very simple. It's actually pretty much a basic hummus recipe, and then adding some an avocado, whole avocado, and then some different herbs. So I would love to know if you have tried avocado hummus before, and if not, does this pique your interest? Okay, so throwing into my food processor, I have got a can of chickpeas. Normally I would use dried and then, you know, cooked in a pot so that they're nice and creamy and just really, they've just got a beautiful texture. Wasn't quite as prepared, so I've used canned. Canned is absolutely fine. Just make sure you rinse them well to get rid of the sodium content. I'm also going to put one avocado in. Thought I would just show you how I open up an avocado. So just, you know, some people peel them, and I just find that this is such an easier way. And I've just got a dessert spoon here, great shape to just flick around the shell of the avocado. Then I'm putting a clove of garlic. If you aren't on my email list and you want this recipe, then head to wickedwellbeing.com/new. Register your details there, and I'll send it out in my newsletter tomorrow night. My newsletter generally always goes out on a Thursday. Not every week. Some things get in the way. So, but that's just being real and being a mum and just showing up when I can. That was a juice of a lime. I'm putting some cumin powder in. I'm putting a lag as Jamie Oliver. You know, I'm going for a couple of tablespoons of olive oil. Tahini paste. Now you might look at this and go, oh my goodness, I can't believe you had such a big tub of tahini paste. I love tahini. Now the key for when you're buying tahini, make sure that it's, see, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's quite runny inside. There's different tahinis on the market that are really thick, which makes it very hard to get the texture of your hummus smooth. So look at this. You can see how runny this is. So that's why I just drizzle it over a salad, because this is my salad dressing. I put it on toast. So I'm going to add some tahini, and I love tahini. I mean, the great thing about this recipe is you've got your protein from your chickpeas, from your tahini, and also I'm going to play around a little bit with adding some nutritional yeast flakes, but I'll talk about that at the end. And then you've got your healthy fats from your avocado and from your olive oil. So really great combination. We are just adding in a good grinding of salt and pepper, and then you might need, you know, a little bit more liquid if it's too thick. I am just adding in some coriander because I love coriander. Have I got everything? I think I have. That doesn't feel like it's on properly. Process that together, and it'll make it rich and smooth, and play around with the flavour as well. If you feel like you need some more lemon juice or some more cumin, or you might want to put some chili flakes in there, just play around with it. So because of the lemon juice, that's a natural preservative, so it will last for 3 to 4 days in the fridge. As I said, I'm going to play around a little bit with, I haven't tried it yet, but I love nutritional yeast flakes in guacamole as that Parmesan taste. So I'm going to put some into here and just, you know, do a little bit of testing with the flavour. So that's the beauty of all these amazing ingredients. You can just play around with what works for you. Now, I would serve this either as a spread for lunch. I'm going to have it in rice wafers, or you can serve it on a grazing platter with toasted pita pockets, or, you know, pita breads, crunched, toasted up, or tortilla chips, really, really nice. Or you can just serve it with veggie sticks. There's lots of different ways that you can serve it. So don't forget that if you want this recipe and you're not already on my email list, head to wickedwellbeing.com/new and I will send it out tomorrow night in my newsletter. To serve, just drizzle a little bit of olive oil on the top, finally chop up some more coriander, and you could even put some paprika. Just, you know, visually it looks really, really appealing. Would love to know, are you going to try this? Does this appeal to you? Or is this mixing too many different flavours that you'd rather keep separate? Thanks so much for joining me, and I will look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.